Hello, my Cancer friends. How are you doing? So this is a prediction video for May. We're going to be using tarot. Astrologically speaking, it's going to be an exciting month. I've been saying this in each of the readings, but I feel like things, at least from my perspective and some other people I've talked to, have kind of been stagnant, fine. But May, things are definitely going to change. I think for the most part, for the better. On April 30th, we have a solar eclipse, a partial solar eclipse. I know that's April, and we're talking about May, but the effects of the eclipses last 6 months typically. And it's going to be about new beginnings. And we're also going to be having a lunar eclipse May 16th, and Mercury retrograde is starting on May 10th. And there's some other things going on, but the eclipse season is definitely the biggest thing going on, and the solar eclipse is happening in your 11th house. Let me double check. Yes. So I think there will be changes, maybe some new friendships, maybe something you've been really wishing for, hoping for. There'll be some progress or changes with that. But I think definitely this will be positive, like making new friends or improving your relationship with friends. Maybe if you're like working on social media, there could be some progress or success, or maybe you'll open up like a new social media account, maybe start a YouTube channel, something like that. But it seems like it will be social for you. So we're gonna ask our spirit guides more so we can fill in the details, but that's what's going on briefly, a brief summary of the astrology. So I highly recommend watching your rising sign horoscope or video, and then your sun and your rising. I think the rising is definitely the most like prominent energy, and then your sun and then the moon. So if you know your rising sign, or if you don't, you can find it easily online if you know your exact birth time and location. But if you don't, that's okay. Listen to your sun and your moon sign. Spirit, what is going on with Cancer in the month of May? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on with Cancer? Interesting. Okay. So May for Cancer. So I see here that things have been a little tough, and there's definitely some kind of ending that's coming in a successful way. So you have the 10 of Wands here, followed by the Sun. So these two cards here represent you and your environment in May. So I feel like you've been working hard on something. Maybe some of you are actually even like traveling, or you're like something that's really taken like a lot of your energy, like physically and mentally, is coming to a close, but it's going to be a successful completion. You're going to be coming out of whatever this cycle that is going on with you. You're going to come out of it feeling so happy and refreshed. Definitely is like feeling good after a long period of like struggle or worry, like whatever it is that's been going on. Like, look, you're going from this dark place, this dark journey, this long journey, and maybe you guys were like worried how it would end up, but look, it's going to be all good, whatever that means for you. But maybe it's some kind of business. It's a 10 of Wands, so yeah, you've been working your butt off and you're ready to move on to the next chapter, it looks like. But you're closing this one off in a positive way. So that's wonderful. So it looks like you've been kind of like feeling like your current situation just isn't it. Like it might be very fruitful. Like maybe you're like with career, I'm getting for some of you, like you just, even if you're doing well, you're not happy. And other people will be like, but you make whatever money, like you blah, blah, blah. And they're like, you should be happy. But like, they can't tell you, they can't dictate that. Like I can speak for that. I had a really high paying job before and I was miserable and I just had to be done, at least take a break. And then it turned out like longer, but it was for the best. And some people just can't see it that way. But like, if you're feeling like you're in some like, you know, job, or I feel like for a lot of people it will be job, but it could just be any sort of situation and you feel stuck and like there's no, for some of you too, it could mean like no progress, like you planted the seed, you've done all you could do, but like it's just not growing, it's not advancing. And maybe that's why you're leaving whatever the situation is for you. But if you haven't made this decision yet, it looks like if you do decide to move forward in a different direction, that it will be positive or come to a close. Sorry, I spilled water. Do I have water? I'll just truck her through. Truck her through. What did I just say? Maybe some of you guys like did have to go on a long journey, like you actually moved. And so the recent past I have here, 10 of Pentacles. We have 2 10s. There's definitely something coming to completion here. But I feel like you guys seem like, you know, like what I was saying, like it's like, oh, you feel like you have it all, but something feels like it's missing still. Like I feel like you have, you know, you really value family and you want to make sure your family and your loved ones are provided for. And I feel like you've worked really hard and that will definitely happen, but you've kind of like left out maybe your own happiness along the way. And now what is happening this month and with this eclipse season, I feel like you're, you know, you worked so hard and you did all this stuff for your family. Now you're trying to figure out like what you want to do, like what your hobbies are, like what your other passions are. Like you've been so focused on like family and like your one job or whatever it is. And I feel like you've done really well with that, but there's some part of you that feels like it's missing. You know what I mean? I didn't draw in a car. We're just gonna put that there. Sorry, speaking to myself, but yeah, there's some part of you that feels, you know, depleted. And I feel like this month you're gonna figure out how to replenish your soul. Like maybe it would be really great for you and your family to go on a little trip or something, literally get some sun. I feel like whatever it is, this change that you want to do, I feel like you expect it not to go well. You have this self-doubt going on. You don't see like all these amazing qualities in you that other people see. Like you expect, like other people like see you and they're like praising you and I think you're amazing because you are. But like I feel like you're worried that like if you make any changes, you're just gonna fail. Like you just no matter how many good things you do, how awesome you are, like you know how many rewards or like recognition you get, you still like feel like you have to do more type energy is coming. Yeah. But I'll draw one more card. You're definitely going to be fine. Oh, sorry, I just have to get one more card for you. I feel like you're afraid of there's this fear of like failure and also rebuilding. Like, you know, I was saying like this is what was in the fear laws, like the Tower reversed. And when I see the Tower reversed, like especially right now, I see that as like rebuilding, you know, like after things have fallen apart. And I think it's like actually great. It's like things are improving, but I feel like you're kind of afraid to leave whatever the situation is for you specifically. This is a general reading, so it will differ, but I feel like you're afraid that whenever you make this change, which you know is for the best, that it won't work, and you're afraid that you won't be able to rebuild because you've been living this 10 of Pentacles life, or at least that's what you want, and then you realize the goals and the life you were like living by before, or now like your current philosophy, your current thoughts and everything are different, and you know things need to change. But when you make these changes, maybe you already started, things are going to work out. You just have to be more positive. I see like I see like you're so hard on yourself, but really you're doing so well. You're trying your best, and that is amazing. Other people see you as this Queen of Pentacles, this nurturer. You're taking care of your family, your loved ones, your pets, your friends. You're just so generous and like abundant and like with love, and you give so much to other people. I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm like, cause all your like I'm thinking about other people. Like you need to, you deserve so much, and you've been giving all of your energy, all of your your time to other people, and like I think you like doing it, but you need to, this month you're gonna realize you need to take some time out You need to do something to fill your soul outside of the job, outside of the family. Yeah, you need some, it actually showing here that you actually want some more alone time. Maybe you spent all your time with your kids, your family, whoever, working, you know, and I think you're just in need this month of some like serious rest, relaxation. And you just don't want to go out and party. You don't want to go out and work. You just want to like, just really like rest. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, when I said that you need to rest, yes. So you're going to realize that. You're not going to like hit rock bottom, but you're going to hit a point where you're like physically feel icky, like bad, because you just are so busy doing all these things that this month you're going to realize that you need to slow down, or whatever that means to you, and take care of yourself more and do things outside of work, family. I feel like I'm being repetitive, but that's coming through really strong here. And the bottom of the deck, you're going to be fine. You guys are very smart and you have a support system. So whenever you make these changes, don't worry about people being upset with you. If you want more time to yourself, if you want to travel, if you want to move, whatever it is for you, you want to change up, like don't worry about what other people say. Like they're going to support you because you've been so supportive of other people. So yeah, you're going to realize that this month, it's going to be good. I feel like you're going to feel like kind of just depleted in the beginning of the month, but towards the end, you're definitely going to be feeling better. But you're going to need some rest for sure. So we have here Venus, 8th house, and Aries. So it's interesting. The eclipses are happening in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So I feel like pampering yourself, treating yourself to something, and letting other people treat you. So the 8th house is like other people's monies, other people's stuff. And I feel like maybe you don't let people pamper you. Like you're so in need of some pampering this month, okay? My Cancerians, you guys need to let others pamper you. You guys are so loving and you give so much, like just in general for like, you know, the traits of a Cancer. But in this month, it's let other people do things for you. Let other people pamper you. And also like pamper yourself. I feel like you need to hear that too. But yeah, and be more direct with what you want and stuff too. I feel like you're definitely going to make changes from going more like people pleaser just to like more neutral, you know. You're always going to be loving and giving, but I feel like you're going to realize that you need to do more stuff for yourself for sure. Let's get another card. Here, I feel like there's a message coming through to like, I know you might need some like rest and stuff, but if like an old friend calls and wants to hang out or do something like out of your comfort zone, I think it would be good for you to say yes. I mean, obviously like think about it yourself, but you know, I think you need something out of the ordinary. Ooh, shit. Let's read the one that fell to the ground. Fire festival. Through flames and through song, there will rise a new dawn. Yes. Yes, this is also saying to me you need to like have some fun, let loose a little bit. But also like, you know, you've done so much and the flame is like all that you've worked for and stuff. And I feel like the song is now like, you know, you need to rejoice and like honor all that you've done, all that you do, and all the, you know, I think you need to honor yourself. And that will bring like a new beginning, like new thought process, a new like self-love, a new like spark of joy in your life. And yeah, exactly. So that'll be good. So now let's get one more card. See what God, Goddess, or Guardian is recommended to work with, or like what message, whatever you take it as you will. Energy. Final message you have for our Cancer the month of May. Thank you, Spirit, for all of your messages. Isis, her sacred contracts. Sorry, my mouth's so dry right now from talking for all these videos. Sacred contracts. You know what? This like totally speaks to me, like you guys being so devout, like to your family, your friends, your loved one, your job, and stuff like that. but now you need to make like a sacred contract with yourself, like, and love yourself, treat yourself. I think you guys should just declare like May is like treat yourself month, because you guys deserve it. I'm just getting this like huge heavy feel of you guys just putting like just your energy, like you just need you need to receive it back. You've been so giving, which is amazing, but you need to just like receive the love, receive the pampering back, and make a contract with yourself. Like every Sunday I do self-care, or like every night I'm going to take 20 minutes to take a bath, or whatever it is that you enjoy, you know. Just get away, even just like 10 minutes. If you have a little one, just ask someone 10 minutes, is it 20 minutes, like hopefully longer, like an hour. Get in the bath, read a book, drink a glass of wine with your friend, or whatever the hell it is you like to do. But make a contract with yourself to like, you know, to pamper yourself, because you deserve it. I feel like that will be so awesome this month. And yeah, it's Taurus month. Like it's all about like sensuality, like luxury, feeling like comfortable, and like, yeah, you need to treat yourself for sure. Something about pampering is coming through. Even if you're not like into baths, like I'm not really a bath person, but I like skincare and like maybe get a massage or something. Maybe you've been really tense. I kind of feel that way right now. That might just be because how I'm sitting. But maybe you guys just have been working so hard, you need that. But if you're feeling in doubt of anything, know that you're gonna be okay. Just need a little pampering. And if you're making any decisions or whatever changes, stay more positive. I feel like you've been a little too negative, because things will go well. Like, of course, like I feel like you're such a planner, you know what you're doing. Things will be okay, and you will have support of your loved ones. So that is what I have for you, Cancers. I hope this resonated, and to like fill in any gaps or like get the full picture, again, make sure to listen to your rising, your sun, and your moon sign. And yeah, let me know how your month goes. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, I hope you consider doing so before you go. Just FYI, I select a random subscriber every month for a free reading with me. I also offer paid readings for just $25 right now, so all that information will be down below. Yeah, I love you guys. Have a great May. Bye.